In terms of drama, I would say that game, well, it's probably number one. You sort of realise that afterwards, that's going to be remembered, that's going to be talked about, and you just hope you've got it right and done it justice. I've seen last-minute winners, I've seen 3 goals in the last 2 minutes in some games. What happened at the end was just the stuff of folklore. Coming into the game, City hadn't won a title for 44 years. All they had to do basically was win and better Manchester United's result at Sunderland the same day.
Silva, Toure, Zabaleta, Kenny can't hold it, it's over the line, and Pablo Zabaleta has given Manchester City the lead.
Funnily enough, when Pablo Zabaleta scored the first goal of the game, and people, I don't think, got that excited. Yes, all right, the goal was celebrated, but the talk around half-time was all very, very conservative and a little bit worried about what might come. QPR needed a result as well, or might need a result, to stay in the Premier League.
Lescott, always undersold that, and Djibril Cissé's in to score, and to level it up for Queen's Park Rangers.
I've been a regular visitor to Manchester City for years, and I think there's always a sense of foreboding here. There's always a sense of we're damned. And when Cissé scored, yeah, there was a sense around the ground of this is it, not going to be our year yet again.
It's a red card for Joey Barton, ex of Manchester City.
Even after Joey Barton was sent off, I just got the feeling people here had resigned themselves.
Here's Traore. And coming in is Mackie! Queen's Park Rangers have the lead! Another incredible twist! The 10 men of QPR have inflicted maximum heartache on Manchester City, and the scenes in the away end are quite incredible.
I think that was just a wonderful illustration of what football can do to you, especially to a football manager who's prepared his team, seen it go wrong, all the pressure, everything came out in those few moments, and he almost had no control over what was happening out on the field at that point.
Does he even know what he's shouting anymore? Is anybody listening?
I've seen games at the bottom end of the table where fans have been crying, and as it sinks in, the inevitability of what's about to happen, but I don't think I've seen a game at the top end where people have gone up and down so much in the space of an hour and a half.
It needs to go in now. David Silva. Up goes Dzeko! It has gone in now. Manchester City are level, but they need one more. And we're almost dealing in seconds rather than minutes.
I didn't think it was on still. We knew that United had finished at Sunderland. We knew that they'd won their game, and they thought they'd won the title. I think even when the Dzeko goal went in, they still thought they'd won the title. My producer next to me, Matt, actually turned to me and he just said, "This is on. This is going to happen." And I just said, no, it's City. It's not going to happen. I think the end to the game here was just a perfect illustration of why we love sport and why football will always be the king of sports and what it does to people. I can see it frame by frame, millisecond by millisecond. I can picture it every single day. As soon as he actually got the ball, I think I started screaming the minute it hit his boot because I knew he wasn't going to miss.
Aguero, Balotelli, he's got it through, it's Sergio Aguero! Manchester City winner! Sergio Aguero has done it!
I remember the goal almost in slow motion. The minute the ball hit the net, everything's an absolute blur. I didn't think straight at all. It was just utter pandemonium. You couldn't write that and properly believe it. That was fairy tale football, and it happened right in front of our eyes.